All right, welcome back to another episode of the Yaktown Don't Back Down podcast. I'm your host, Sean Preston, and today we got Kandra in the building. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Man. Happy for you to have me on this motherfucker, bro.
Appreciate it. So we gonna jump right into the interview, man. Tell us about the I've Seen Stranger tour. I know you just had a show over the weekend. How did that go?
It was dope. I ain't gonna lie. Having like all the Pontiac artists down one of there. I probably had like one artist that wasn't from the Yak. But it was dope though. Having everybody like come together and shit. And then on top of that, like all the old heads was telling me don't do it.
Right.
That was like, nigga, it's gonna be a shooting. Somebody gonna
That's crazy.
Bro, they threw dirt on me. But
wow.
You know, people gonna feel some type of way in X, Y, and Z, but I'm like, bro, people gonna feel some type of way regardless. Like, I'm man enough not to give a fuck.
Right.
You can feel some type of way.
Yeah, and that's good, bro, that you not scared to pave your own lane. And secondly, you don't care about what people might have to say.
Don't care.
But that's crazy that they told you not to do it.
They just told me straight up. I got spent a couple times from a couple different venues because like when I was trying to do it before, like some of the doors got closed in front of like they was like, oh, we don't want to have a hip hop thing here. It's gonna be X, Y, and Z. It's gonna be bad and da da da. I said no, it's not. I said y'all fucking problem is y'all don't have the right security, or you don't have the right influence to make people not want to do that. Like, y'all be having people who we don't care about do these things, who people just don't respect, for real. So, of course, I'm going to fuck it up. I don't give a fuck about you or your bag, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, no, it was dope, though.
And to your point of having events in the city and bringing people that we don't care about, that's why people be upset when they turnouts be so low. Because, like, if we don't know who this person is, you know, we don't rock with what they doing, then why we going to show up to the event? So I totally get that, but that's dope, man. Congrats. Is that your first show?
That's the first one me and my partner, Dryce, had put together. Like, that's the first one we ever did. Like, we just want to see if we can do it. It was a mixture of that, and on top of that, it was like a year straight. I did nothing but shows in Detroit. Taking notes from how they did it and how, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this shit ain't fucking hard. I can do that shit. What the fuck going on? I can do that shit. Them niggas doing that shit. We got cold niggas too. Like, and just trying to give everybody a platform to do it. So that nigga helped put some strings together, and then, woo, you feel me? It came together.
Yeah. Dope. So, how long have you been active as an artist?
I think my first video I did, coming back into music was like 2000, like late 2019. But that kind of like, I kind of play like the back burner a lot for that because I was in a group. It's spicy in today.
It did get hot. It did get hot.
But no, I was in the group.
Keep talking. I'm going to crack the door. Keep talking.
Yeah, I was in a group called Quarantine. It was like, I don't know how many motherfuckers it was. That's when me and Dryce really first got like locked in, type shit like that. Figuring out who gonna be doing what, who can make this song. It was really like, bro, remember like making the band with Diddy? Yeah. Ironically. It was kind of like that. Like we had motherfuckers come in, do songs. All right, that shit whack. You leave. You ain't make the cut. Like, I'm dead ass serious, nigga. It's so many niggas in the city right now who I done songs with who just didn't make the cut. Like,
wow. And you talking about the group or just songs in general?
Yeah, just songs. Like, I'm like, this nigga ain't got it. Like, we'll do it on the spot. It was just so many different pressure moments. Like, all right, we found this beat randomly. Who got this going on? It was really like making the band. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had artists he brought in. I had artists I brought in. But I never do a motherfucking group again, though. I ain't gonna lie.
What made the group so hard to do? Just what I can assume, just a whole bunch of different visions and opinions.
Egos, like it be niggas who it be everybody want to be Jordan, but they ain't got none of the skills. You feel me? And then we had people who was Jordan playing like they Pippen. Like, nigga, be Jordan. Like, go be fucking Jordan. What the fuck you wanna? I'ma just sit over here, bro. All right, bro. So, but then at the same time, like those egos be so messed up. Like, you got niggas who don't believe in themselves, but then still want the spotlight. It's like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Or everybody was sitting around saying, like, yeah, bro, I believe in y'all, love you, X, Y, Z. Like, but when it came time that we were like, all right, we all gonna focus on this right now. He got this popping right now. Everybody do a potluck and push this.
That's the best way to do it, in my opinion, though.
It is the best way to do it.
I say that all the time. Like, it's 10 artists. like everybody can't be the artist. Like somebody got to be the engineer, somebody got to be the cameraman, somebody got to be the manager,
Yeah.
and let the person who got it, the hottest artist, let him be the artist,
Okay.
and y'all build around that person. And then once that person blow up, that's when, all right, now he can
Now I
pull
got X, Y,
everybody.
Z. Yeah, but I don't know. I think with music like that too though, the reason why people don't want to do the other positions is because they really don't know. Like people think so one sided. They don't know what things can segue into. Like you could be a cameraman for me and blog for me, but nigga, then you might go and shooting a movie. Or you just don't know. Like shit trickle down to so many other things, but people just see it be short term goals. We want the fast investment.
Man.
And with people going viral, I can go viral too. Now, that's kind of what like Yachty was talking about. That's why music's so fucked up now. Like niggas want to go viral instead of making good music.
I totally agree. Like TikTok, just I ain't gonna say it killed everything.
That bitch a different animal, bro.
it changed the music scene as a whole because everybody was chasing that viral success. I'm trying to get that one record, get on, but you get that one record, and now you ain't got nothing else to come behind you. Your success, like you just said, it's gonna be short.
Unless you, my bad, I'm gonna cut you off. Unless you like business savvy and know how to break it down in the other ways. But realistically, people don't understand it's levels to viral. Like real life on TikTok, probably every other month, it's somebody going viral musically. Like literally, like they may not have broke like Glorilla level, but it's to the point to where people don't understand how dangerous it got now. So now, before we had as many people going viral, like, okay, cool. Now you can 100% segue into something else. Now we have such a big boom of everybody going viral. Yeah. It's 6 billion people on TikTok. Yeah. If you do the math, somebody gonna go viral. Yeah. So now it becomes even more difficult. Like it just opened the world up so much more. So now it became more difficult. So the hard part about it for me is now you gotta be more critical about like what type of music you doing. Mm-hmm. You can't just go on that bitch and be like, them niggas did a Detroit beat. I'm gonna go do a Detroit beat.
Man, that Detroit beat. I mean, I didn't heard it circulate like 1 million times.
There's so many ways to do it though. Like that's the beauty part of it, and how we see how that, and it's really not even Detroit type beat. Cause if you look up a Detroit type beat, Rio gonna pop up. Yeah. So it's really a Flint nigga like who made the style. You feel me? So it's like when you watch Memphis people do it, or people from Atlanta or New York or New Jersey, like that's a different way to do a Detroit type beat. Mm-hmm. Like everybody here do it the same. You'll see a nigga from over there have a fucking African accent on the Detroit beat. You like, that shit different. Tweaking.
I heard you just to mention a minute ago talk about having your business together. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you have your business together as an artist?
As an artist, no. Okay. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't gonna cap about nothing on here. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I ain't gonna cap. It be so many niggas who be lying about so much shit for the camera, right? Like nigga, no, I don't. But I feel like I have way more than I did before. Nice. So it's like I can't sit here and be like, oh, well, they got this going on. I'm not worried about them. Mm-hmm. They not me. Right. So like versus what I had before, even people like telling me like what I couldn't. I had niggas tell me in my face, bro, like you in the way. I'm like, I'm in the way. Wow. I'm in the way. Like you feel that way about me? Like, all right.
Why did they say that though?
I don't know. Niggas be thinking that they Super Saiyan street niggas. That's what it be. It be niggas jumping to other niggas beefs and shit like that, thinking that this they beef and I got real ops. You adopted ops. You don't have ops. I was not your kids, bro. You just moved to them people's shit. Just adopted they ops, bro. Cut it out, bro. You don't even know the history why niggas be beefing, but it be shit. The hard part about it, like the music scene too in general, is that people think that if you haven't heard it or seen it because of social media, it hasn't happened. Right. So if I say something on the song, they be like, that ain't never happened. It's like, nigga, y'all don't even know. My family don't even know me. Not for real. Like, I'm a stranger to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Niggas be having their own opinions of me. All because I walk around happy and smiling. Like, I get on your ass. Like, real life. Like, with a smile. Like, happy as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it be people. But I take all that shit as motivation. I keep all that shit. I love all that shit. I really want more haters than I do fans. Like,
so would you say that inspires your music, or what are some things that inspire your music?
100%. Like, other artists inspire my music for shit. So like, I love seeing different shit. I might fuck around. I want to rap right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think a lot of rappers have had it to where it's sometimes niggas be like, oh, you heard that new song come on. I'm not listening to nothing dog talk about. This beat is crazy. I want to do this beat now. I don't give a fuck what he talking about. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, other artists inspire me. It could be TV shows. It could be I done made concept songs off a phrase. I feel like I seen Jay say the same shit. But it could be anything, bro. Like, and just change the concept of it and run with it. Like, music got so easy to do, but I like taking those concepts. Sometimes, like, I really want to get back into writing again because I haven't wrote I don't know how long.
So what you saying? You freestyle or you writing your head?
I punch. Everybody punch now.
Yeah.
And I be so nigga. I punch this nigga. Everybody punch. Ain't nobody breathing right now who not punching. Can't name me one motherfucker right now who don't punch, bro. Like,
I thought when you would say nobody breathing, like they ain't taking no breaths in between they bars.
No, you gotta take some. But you can even hear, like, if you know music well enough, you can hear when rappers do it. The only rapper who I think don't do that shit like that is ESTG. Because when he rap, his voice will leave. Like, you can hear him moves his breath when he rapping his shit sometimes.
Sweet. So, what do you feel like separates you from other artists?
I'm the coldest. No,
always had that confidence, man.
I think realistically, authentically for me, because I did like this. Like, one of my favorite least compliments is when I did my EP, Mixed Emotions 2. Every time people dive into that tape, they be like, "Damn, nigga, you really might be the hardest." I said, "Bro, I've been doing shit like that, and conceptually, like, there's nothing somebody can do that I can't do. The only thing a motherfucker can do better than me is 100% sing. That's it, in my opinion. Like, I really feel like there's not a motherfucker breathing. Like, I won't get on your ass. Like, on the regular. I grew up in that. You know what I'm saying? I'm older than, like, a lot of the other niggas, so I grew up in that. I want to fuck you up. Like, I want to make a good song,
but I want to be the best on the song.
I want to fuck you up too. Like, if that's the energy we going on, be ready to box, because nigga, it's finna get real. And I feel like a lot of niggas don't have that edge, for real, or they don't think like I try to make songs, like real songs.
Man, I can't stress that enough. Like, making actual songs to the point that we made earlier, give you that longevity, give you that opportunity to be on the playlist.
Yeah, no, for real.
They can be like, oh, this Kandra, this that one record, this my.
No, for real.
Yeah, I totally understand, bro.
A big gap that we have right now when it comes to music is, let's say me and you wrote the same paper, but let's say your vocabulary bigger than mine. It's the same paper, but you just explained it differently. Like, realistically, like, I was telling people the other day, like, bro, you can't tell me there's nothing different from Jeezy, like, conceptually, from, like, Kendrick. They just break it down differently. You got one nigga that was in the street selling coke and doing, like, you know what I'm saying, doing the shit, and one nigga who super affiliated with it. And his thought process of how he wrote it is differently. They talking about the same scenery.
I ain't gonna even lie, bro. That's a cold way to look at it.
But they scenery is the same. The scenery is a nigga in the car, you know what I'm saying, who got homeboys who do easy do, nigga who, you know what I'm saying, like that. But
like, my bad for cutting you off, because I'm just thinking like my life, like I'm more on the Kendrick side, you know, and I never looked at it like how you just put it.
I'm saying though, but the views is the same. Like, you can't tell niggas that people who don't know no better that sit here and say GC more hood than Kendrick. Go to Kendrick hood and see who more.
Go to Cali and see.
Yeah. Does you see the fuck I'm saying? Like, who that nigga really got power around that bitch for real? Like, just from his penmanship and point of view, how people perceive you as a man. But that's another thing that's lacking. That's why even with, like, music, I ain't gonna cap. I be turning some shit off. I will tell you that your song is bad. If the first thing that come on, it's like keywords I hear. If I hear them bitches, I don't like the song. If I hear Switch on that bitch, I don't care. Even because there's so many ways to break down Switch. You know what I'm saying? I done heard niggas.
So you actually tell people that they songs trash?
Care.
Most people won't do that, bro. Most people be like, it's fire.
No,
it's cold.
I don't care.
Dope.
I'll tell you it's bad. Or if it got potential, I'll tell you it got potential. But the hard part about this too is that you will have somebody. I feel like I'm nobody to tell somebody what's good or not.
Dope.
Because we also. But if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you.
It might not be for me.
I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion. I think this shit is terrible. This shit might go viral somewhere else though, depending on how you market it. You know what I'm saying? We just seen Suki go viral for talking about eating the ass. Like, how can we tell what is good and what is bad?
Right.
It's about what's entertaining, what's viral now. You feel me? Like,
and what appeals to that audience. That's what make like Suki, Sexy Red. Like, it's marketing at the end of the day. Like, they got a target market for them, and they market their music to them.
That's why when people like people who hate Sexy Red is so weird to me. I like anybody that's, I ain't gonna count. I'm so I'm so like, when people say that they for the culture, I be like, how much for the culture are you? Because that's part of the culture. Hood, like, that's part of the culture. Like, I don't give a fuck with nobody sit here and say like every part of the culture is the culture. So you can sit here and say, well, these women X, Y, Z, blah blah. We ain't been here long enough to even know the full force of example of what black women should look like. Shut the fuck up. This is part of the culture. She making money. She couldn't do this forever ago. Let that bitch shake her ass and talk about coochie and make her pay. You out your rabbit ass mind. Because Will Smith said something. He said, I want to be an idea. Realistically, by her existence, she created so much other shit.
I got a T-shirt that say "Ideas change the world."
They do.
Yeah,
they do. For real. So even her just being her, like, I don't like that. Ooh, okay, cool. But you might fuck around and find a conscious rapper who was inspired by Sexy Red. You just never know. You just never know. Would it be better? Because think about it. Erykah Badu talk about some crazy shit.
Definitely.
But we love Erykah Badu.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Erykah Badu got multiple baby daddies. I'm not bashing Erykah Badu. I'm saying that as an example. Like, she got multiple baby daddies. She not married. She's not the whole wholesome person. She got her ass out. Y'all love Erykah Badu. Y'all love Erykah Badu. Come on.
You put the fire on niggas' feet right now.
About? You feel me? We love Erykah Badu. We know how Erykah coming. She sold listen. She sold candles. She sold bro, peep game though. Look, son. Look, son.
I was like, whoa.
I'm fucked up.
I'm just saying.
I was like, whoa.
Peep though. Peep. Look. If Sexy Red sold candles that smelled like her coochie, the internet would be on fire. Erykah Badu did it and it sold the fuck out.
Dang.
People be biased, bro.
I ain't even got no comment, bro.
People be biased. I don't.
I'm really sitting here thinking.
I'm saying though, that's why I don't like. That's why when people be telling me all these negative things about shit, I said, y'all be biased.
That's crazy.
It's biased.
That is
it's biased, bro.
Crazy. All right, so you mentioned the Mixed Emotions series, right? Mm-hmm. Like, where did that come from?
Oh shit. Okay, so the first one, realistic, it's so crazy because like my first one is my least favorite one because I was super depressed when I made that.
Got you.
Bro, I was going through the ringer when I made that project, but it was more like I gotta still make music. Like, I look at that shit like going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like when they say Kobe and Jordan was in the gym, they first one in, last one leaving. That's how I treated music. So even when I was fucked up emotionally, I'm like, I still got to go record and get this shit out, get it out the way. You gonna laugh, but my first two projects was an accident.
Why?
they wasn't supposed to be projects. Like, I made a song. I ain't gonna cap all of them like that. I just found a way. I'm good with chaos though. Like, I made this. This was made 2 years ago. Whatever. Who gives a fuck about that? And then I'm like, I go back to it. Like, man, that's kind of hard. And then I just started orchestrating like that. I think I made a song called Cage Bird. I think that was the first song. No, I can't remember what was the first song. I don't think it was Cage Bird. But I made a song called Cage Bird by my homeboy named Gerb. He ended up getting locked up and going to like a crazy house.
I know Gerb.
Yeah. That's my best friend.
Yeah, I know Gerb.
Yeah, so
he when I stayed in Spring Lake, he stayed in Spring Lake with me. Not with me, but he lived in the lake.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, he was in the lake too. But I ended up making that project, and then I just said, fuck it, I got to put an EP out because, like, the gang, like the group I was in, they niggas was hit or miss with they shit. So I'm just going to put this out and work on it. That was like early on, like 2019, 2020. When I ended up finishing it up, it was all type of shit going on. I lost my bitch, all type of shit. Lost my bitch, all type of shit.
So you gotta make the songs. That'd be the best music though, bro.
Yeah,
when you in them places, cause that music just be so raw and it be so real. And on the opposite, everybody going through something, so it make it relatable.
Yeah.
So yeah, I done made some of my best music.
Fuck that. Sliding down the wall, crying and shit.
Crying like a mug.
Yeah. But then Mixed Emotions 2 came, like, it was like a growth in my, it was a growth. definitely. I had a chip on my shoulder with that project though. Like, we actually came up with the skits and shit like that day in the studio. Like I was saying, how we gonna throw this bitch together? So we just really like that whole, with my name being Kandra and like the project, it was more like mixed emotions. Like I'm a contradiction and like going through the motions of like finally feeling like I'm somebody now. Like I done did the sad shit. Now I feel like I'm that nigga. I got niggas singing my shit now. I feel niggas talking about, and I had a chip on my shoulder. Like when I first did it, I'm like, I gotta let niggas know I can rap better than them and put a project together. That's Mixed Emotions 2 is my favorite. I mean, it's not cap. I got more than 2. I got one with Mark Faye. I got Mixed Emotions. Mixed Emotions 2, and I'm finna work on it. Oh, I got Welcome to the Cackle, which, funny enough, I only made that project just so I could perform in Detroit.
Nice.
I had no Detroit songs. I didn't have none, 0. I did a performance down there. I forgot where I was at, and I was like, damn, like that was fucking with my shit, but it was just so different. Like I was like, damn, I need something to just set their ass off. So I called my nigga Dryce. I said, bro, I need a Detroit song just to perform down there. And I made What's the Ticket? Nigga, I booked a session that day. I pulled up on him, came in with the hook, went to the studio, made that bitch that day. I said, all right, cool, I'm performing that.
Wow. How long it take you to write a song?
Like write?
Yeah.
Not long. Because usually when I'm writing, like, this how I can explain it. You ever seen somebody be mad when they text?
Yeah.
That's how I am with songs.
Wow.
Like if I have, because usually it's a lot of emotion when if I actually do sit down and write. It's a whole thought process. Somebody that says something, or bro, it be old shit. It be something
you just pulling from that.
It be something nigga said to me 3 years ago in a basketball game at BA. Bitch ass nigga, you
3 years ago at a basketball game.
The whole song though, conceptually, the whole song gonna be me talking shit. But you not gonna know that this stemmed from basketball. You gonna think I saw this nigga outside, hating ass, bitch ass nigga. It's up. Fuck is you talking about? Every time I see you, it's on. Like I don't know, I'm sick.
Yeah. You gotta pull it from something, man. I seen a clip today where Michael Jordan was just talking about him just being angry, and he just used that as motivation, and it worked. He got 6 rings.
Who he say in the documentary? They said somebody said something to him in the game.
I took that personally.
He said I took that person. Dog said I ain't been saying that. But that's how sick I be though. That's how sick I be. I be in my room like, these niggas think they fucking with me. Think they fucking with God. Nigga, it's up. Like, but I love that competition shit though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes niggas can't handle it though.
Yeah. So the Pontiac music scene is rising. Do you feel like there are any culture vultures out there?
100%.
What makes you feel that way?
Think about it. Like, I put it this way: 2 years ago, no one wanted to. 2 years ago, I was trying to like do songs with everybody. You know what I'm saying? There's not one motherfucker that's breathing that was like that can say that I ain't trying to do a song with. You know what I'm saying? Like all the niggas who I respected who did music, I said, bro, let's do a song. They want to do a song, right?
Wow.
And this ain't to this not to say like we can't do songs now. It's just business now. You feel what I'm saying? Cause like I don't forget. You know what the fuck you said. So let's not pretend. But now it's to the point to where it's like if you go do a song with a nigga cause he hot, that's a culture vulture. Like you going to the hottest nigga. You're not trying to genuinely create something.
Yeah. When I was up and coming, trying to get on, or just in general, you know, y'all wasn't trying to do no music.
I wasn't trying to do no music.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to do no music. I told niggas like, even like last year, I told niggas I charged a feature. They was like, what? I'm like, yeah, nigga, how much money I put into this shit? If niggas knew how much money it actually take to like get anywhere to do anything I've done, they'll look at me like I'm crazy. I'm trying to tell you. Like that's why like I be so hard and critical on rappers. If the song is fire but the production ass, I hate your song. I don't care how much I like it.
Yeah.
Cause you not taking it serious. Why the fuck would I take you serious? You know what I'm saying? Especially like nigga, I done went broke, got it back, broke a long times, arguing with motherfuckers like. But scene wise, definitely culture vultures. Like even fuck it, let's name drop. Even though he been humble about it, even when Klee came home, everybody probably was like, let's do a song, cause he was hot. How is that not? He a culture, he hot, you wanna go be with the hottest nigga. Like, it may not be the same as a white dude being in black culture, but black people can definitely be culture vultures in my opinion.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to make the hottest shit and be creative as possible. You wanted something because they had leverage that you didn't have in a world that you didn't make a name for yourself in yet. Right?
Yeah.
Just like somebody else that we'll look at that's white, who didn't make their name, who looked at somebody that was hot and try to get on. Both of you niggas is culture vultures. I don't care.
Yeah, okay. So, do you feel like, with that being said, do you feel like there are any gatekeepers on the scene in Pontiac?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be gatekeepers are normal though, and it's never, gatekeepers should never be taken personal. If someone is gatekeeping from you, that just means that either A, they see you as a threat, or B, they just want to put their peoples on first. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, people will be like, well, y'all, I'm black too. You should put me on. It's levels of this shit. Yeah, nigga, you rap. Yeah, we grew up on the same street, but this my brother. So
Yeah.
you should, like, who I'ma choose? I'ma choose that nigga over anybody 1,000 times. Am I technically gatekeeping? 100% I don't care. How the fuck would I? You ain't believe in me before. You know what I'm saying?
I never looked at it like that. Like,
I do.
Like, just, man, picking, like, this my brother.
It's my
like,
brother.
I gotta pick my fan first.
How did he, bro, give me the notes on how he did that. I'm not giving you no notes. That's for him.
Yeah.
Why would I give you this nigga playbook? Type of whole ass shit was that? We supposed to be able to Listen, I understand. Like, it's a lot of information I don't withhold. I'm not gonna lie to you. For motherfucker, it's so much.
That's how I am, though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. I get a game away for free.
Charge.
But look, everybody say that, bro.
Charge.
They be like, Sean, like, you give away too much stuff for free.
Charge.
Like, you gotta start charging for what you know. Like, my own brother, like how you talking about your brother, my brother be on my head like, nigga, you giving you, my uncle, he gonna see this today, he gonna say the same thing.
Charge.
I told you supposed to be charged.
Like charge niggas, bro, because I seen something they said, teachers don't look for students look for teachers, right? Pay for these classes, nigga.
Wow. I wish I had a Don DeMarco.
Pay for these classes, because realistically, like, people, so we as men, people in general, like, your resources, right? You're only as good as your resources. Like, you as a man, you know what I'm saying, like, your resources that you're gonna hand out to your son. Imagine if you didn't build nothing to give him because you gave it all away for free.
Right.
If everybody had access to come to the gate for free, he just like, damn, everybody can just walk in this bitch. But watch peep game though. You gonna be hard on him though. You gotta work for this. Why the fuck they get it for free? This your kid. Fuck them niggas. Them niggas don't owe you shit.
I need that.
You know,
Man.
bro. Fuck, man. It's not fuck
Man,
them, bro. But it's like,
I don't mean to cut you off,
good,
bro,
good.
but to that point, like, I've seen it so much where people just go out and help others and be like, they own family, like, oh, like, you got to work for this, like, you got to do this, like, that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. How you gonna play it like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a slippery slope for shit show, but it is what it is. You think about how long, bro. If you really sit back and go through all the emotions that you had when you was like, how the fuck I'm gonna do this? You gonna get all that energy and stress away for free. Like, it's easy. Now, peep game. It's easier because they don't have a you. You didn't have a you, but then now they do have a you. Now you pay for it. You couldn't pay for it. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine if you could go back to you back then before you got to where you are now, and if it was just this much money for you to get here, would you do that?
I would have paid.
Exactly.
I would have paid.
Realistic.
Especially if I had it. Like, if I had it, I would have paid for it.
And there's so many ways you can do it. You still want to be nice about it, right? Okay, nigga, pay me in payments.
4 easy payments of $29.95.
$29.95. You feel me? Like, people gotta stop being offended by expecting access for free. You work to get here. You ain't shit in this bitch free. Breathing ain't free around this motherfucker.
Like me, my uncle, my brother, like, we talk about this all the time. Like, I was having a night market downtown earlier this year, and I'm like, we just need to get the vendor tables away for free.
No.
Just let them get them tables free up front, and then just build it. But they like, no, you can get $50.
$50,
Like, let them come set up shop for free. Like, I've always done everything for free. And, like, like I said, my brother, my uncle, they be on my head. Like, nigga,
That's stupid as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. You got a plat, bro. You got it, bro.
Charge the features when he asked me what should he do, I'm like, nigga, that's too fucking low.
That's too low. Yeah, I was trying to be nice too, but you gotta think about you. People won't be asking if you didn't have something worse.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? But that comes from, nigga, you gotta believe that shit. It take hard because I know we be trying to be humble and shit and they tell us to be humble. I hate that word.
Yeah. I've been hearing that a lot too. Like,
humble.
everybody been saying they hate the word humble.
I hate being nice.
Yeah. They've been saying, like, I ain't even trying to make this about me, but like, just like, Sean, you too humble. Like,
too humble.
Yeah. But go ahead.
Yeah, no, I hate being nice too. I don't like being nice. If you think of nice, like, just think of the nicest person you know. And then really think about do that person set boundaries for themselves. They probably don't. Niggas just get walked on. Who the fuck? I don't want to be nice.
Yes to everybody. Had everybody pulling them each and every single way.
That's a nice person. I don't want to be a nice person. I want to be me. I don't like that nigga. Why? Because I told you no. Fuck you. You told no, fucked you up. That fucked up. That fucked up our relationship was us disagreeing or me telling you no.
And that's the crazy part about people. Like, people can't take that word no, or I'm not doing that. Like, and then they be wanting an explanation. Like, I ain't gotta explain nothing. I ain't gotta explain shit. I don't want to do it. Like that, but that don't mean that now me and you we gotta be at odds because I told you no.
That's a black privilege thought process. That's within its own culture.
Man, this a dope episode, bro. I ain't gonna even lie.
That's a black privilege thought process within itself, thinking that you owe something just because we the same color. Like, and the first thing people say is, well, they do this, they do that, they do that. All them niggas don't do that shit. Like, they keep that shit. People don't understand structure when it comes to family. So, like, you build your structure, I'm building mine, he a part of mine. So, I'm in-house come before anybody else. You got your, like, I'm married to the house. You know what I'm saying? Anything that goes against the house, I ain't for it. Toy just pulled up. Right. Nah, they ain't gonna, if anything, they just give you a ticket. They want to tell your shit.
I ain't parked by no higher or nothing. No, I'm good.
Yeah, niggas bored. Who shit is this? Man, pull off, gang. Pull your bitch ass off. You know, but it's a lot. It's so many things within the culture that we just don't speak on. Like, ourselves.
Yeah.
Like, I realize people have too much access to me. Like, if they don't act Hollywood, but it's dangerous out here, bro. It's dangerous out here.
My one of my little cousins, like, he say that to me all the time. He be like, Sean, like, I know you take it lightly for who you are in Pontiac, but you don't need to take it lightly. Like, you don't need to be friends with everybody. You don't have to have everybody have access to you. Like, you really gotta watch your back.
It's a numbers game. Bro.
Yeah.
You raise the possibility. The more people got access to you, the more a trader can come in. Like,
man,
niggas still trade secrets all the time and give it to somebody else for free, or bring it to their niggas and won't give you a dime off of it. Yeah. Say fuck you. And it's scandalous. People always talking about the rap game. Fucked up people are fucked up. I don't trust a soul.
Yes.
I don't trust a soul. I ain't gonna lie to you. It'd be definitely different.
So, man, we everywhere, but we somewhere. Like,
we somewhere. Good combo.
Yeah. So last year they had the top 20 active artists in Pontiac. You were number 8 on the list. How did that make you feel being in the top 10? And do you feel like you should have been higher?
I think I don't know how I felt about men on there. At the time I was happy about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, okay, cool. Like I'm recognized, like X, Y, and Z. Being number 8 was smooth. I do feel like it was a lot of motherfuckers who didn't need to be on there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care, bro. I feel like it's a lot of niggas who, but that be that gatekeeping shit though. That be that dog and did this for him and he know him and I ain't shot this for him before, or I didn't he know my cousin Lil, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, it's a lot of niggas that was on that list that was like that, because a lot of niggas was not active or not even in the same, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Work ethic for shit show, like, but should have been higher. I was cool just to be recognized, I ain't gonna lie.
Nice. Let's see. So we talked about this, but we wanted to save it. How do you feel about DDG? Do you feel like he should be doing more for the city, or is he doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing?
Fuck no. I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit. Nah. No, I ain't gonna cap though. Realistically, I'll be back and forth. If I'm being completely honest, I'll be back and forth how I feel about DDG. I feel like he don't owe nobody nothing.
I do too.
I don't feel like he owes anybody a fucking thing. Like, only thing that be pissing me off sometimes is like when he do come to Michigan, he go straight to Flint. Like, you really passed this? You ain't say nothing. But again, like I said, he don't owe nobody nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't take it personal. I think at some point, before I start like really trying to like get it on my own and understanding like nigga, that nigga don't owe nobody shit. I know, especially with my thought process. No, I don't owe a nigga a dime.
Right.
No, people be on his dick because I don't know why niggas be on that nigga dick. I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and pretend. And I'm gonna be a real nigga. I ain't gonna sit here and pretend like at some point, especially before I even took rap serious, that I ain't never say nothing about the nigga. Cause I for shit show did. Like, I don't care. I for shit was like, man, fuck that nigga. Like, he ain't woo X, Y, Z. But then when she could want, but people, I feel like people only speak about stuff like that because they pockets be fucked up. No, for real. When you fucked up, you hate everybody, bro. You hate the world, bro. You fuck that nigga. Fuck the sun, nigga. Fuck nigga. Who the fuck woke me up this morning? Fuck, you just pissed. No, I can't sit here and cap and say like I ain't never. I for sure did. I don't care. I said that shit with pride. Niggas be so fake and capped out, but looking at how like actually like you as a man or as a woman or as an individualist in general, you gotta get it yourself. Like people be looking for niggas to come save them so bad that they forget to put in work.
And then too, me and DDG the same age, so he was doing YouTube back when we was in high school and all that type of shit. So a lot of motherfuckers really wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
Fucking with him.
Yeah.
He felt like I done did this shit myself, which he did. So you know. He entitled to feel like he don't owe nothing.
He don't.
You wasn't with the grind, how you gonna be with the crowd?
You feel me?
Right.
No, for real.
I agree. Like, you wasn't with me while I was down. Don't try to come up when I'm up.
Yeah.
I respect everything that he got, everything that he doing. Like, I feel like he a true success story to really like make it out of this bad.
Bro, listen,
like,
I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something, niggas. Bro, he's the most famous person like in the young generation from Michigan.
That's
true. Bro. There's no who's more famous than DDG, bro. Like, who can you?
I totally agree, bro. Like, I don't think nobody from Michigan more famous than him.
Than that nigga, bro.
Dog was on the I said that he's on the Forbes list. 30 under 30. Like,
bro,
ain't nobody else from Michigan around his age doing that, bro.
I just seen this nigga still pronunciating other niggas' names. Like, this nigga, bro, like, even like the up and coming artists, like, if people don't understand, like, niggas like Skilla and shit like that, they are still, they're mainstream, but they still ain't break that level yet, bro. To where, like, the Shade Room, once the Shade Room and shit talking about you, bro.
You out there. I be
you.
On that Detroit rap daily. Like, every time they say something bad about DDG, I be like, this nigga is more famous than all the niggas y'all talking about,
But it's so
bro.
crazy because when they say something about it, the posts go up every time.
Every time.
You know how bad of a motherfucker you gotta be for your post to go up because a nigga hate you? Man. His music bad. Ooh, how did you know unless you constantly listening?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It be levels to that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. He doing this shit, bro.
I just heard a song with Peasy and Cash Kid the other day, and Cash Kid say something like, something with the D, 2 D's on me, no, D and G on me, like they think a nigga from Pontiac.
Something like that, some crazy shit, bro. He's famous. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I seen
he bagged a Little Mermaid, bro.
Bro, look, I watched the interview. I watched the interview with Krishan, right? And they brought that nigga DDG up. I said, bro,
he done made it.
And she knew who he was.
Yeah.
Like, do y'all not know the people that y'all speculate and watch know this nigga? Like, he on that level. He's famous. Like, that's different. Y'all, it's only on YouTube, nigga. That's even colder. That's even colder, bro.
Yeah, I don't get the DDG hate. I mean,
hate me like that, nigga.
Yeah, like,
get me out.
But that's what I be saying about the popularity contest in Pontiac. I be like, people be talking about it's a popularity contest, and I'm like,
it is,
but
it is.
it ain't to the point where we got enough money for it to be like that.
The problem is
That's how I feel. Like once if I got the money, then I'm good. But if I ain't got it right now, then I ain't concerned about being in no popularity contest.
but it is though. Like I had it's cliques of people from all different sides. Like the hardest part for me was I ain't never had no clique. Everybody know me from all sides. Like I'm not no, you feel me? Like it's niggas who still think I'm from the north side. Like you feel me? But I'm known for all over for all different types of things. So it's definitely a popularity contest though for sure. Like niggas gonna choose their favorite. I could completely have a song that's I ain't gonna cap. I got a couple songs that's colder than y'all shit. Y'all not fucking with me. But niggas will sit here and say it's not colder. Like if you play, I ain't gonna cap. It's his shit. Like all off the top. I'm not saying that because like he just cold as fuck. Like if you play I've Seen Stranger right now, the song right now, and just listen to what the fuck I was saying, you can be like, dog, who the fuck was talking like this? I right hand to God, bro. I swear to God, you gonna be like, who the fuck was talking like this? Like this nigga was talking so crazy. Versus like other niggas who will go on a Detroit beat and say the same thing I heard 1,000,001 times. Like it don't be sweet. I went to the plug, got some drugs.
Went to the store.
Nigga scared to hit that road for real. Nigga what? Pull up, got another load for real. Like nigga what? You niggas ain't never did no drill. I'm like, bro, that shit so cat in the hat. You don't get the fuck out of here. Llama, what that nigga said? Llama. Beat it.
Zoidberg.
Beat it. Fucking beat it.
Zoidberg. That's funny.
Fucking beat it.
So, you got any other projects you working on right now?
Oh yeah, this already instant me being colder than all you niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie.
My boy coming out swinging.
I'm coming out swinging. I feel like every project like I didn't came out, especially from like ME2, Mixed Emotions 2. But I got another project coming out called Chick Flick. I ended up challenging myself. Like when I made Can't Lie, I made that song by accident. People don't believe me.
I can't lie.
You know, man. Baby, like, you ain't making it by accident. I said, I swear to God, bro. I went that bitch and got drunk and was watching the Grinch.
So you was watching the Grinch?
I'm fucking shit.
I was about to say.
I'm finna go home, get drunk and watch the Grinch. No, but I was drunk, bro. I'm finna go in this bitch and just try. I told my engineer, like, bro, we just finna try something different. He said, come on. I did that bit. I freestyled that song. People don't believe me. Like, I freestyled that song. I promise you. Like, same thing with this project. Accident. Mm-hmm. Like when I made Can't Lie, I said, how the fuck am I finna follow this? Mm-hmm. I didn't know how I was gonna do it. I was frustrated for a while. Like I said, I think I might have fucked myself up. I think I might have fucked myself up.
That's the beauty of it though. Like man, it just push you more as a creative to top, you know, your best project.
Yeah, no, for real. But I love the challenge though. Like music is something like I really take serious. I love it. I love pushing the sound barriers of music. I love challenging what music is and what it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think Young Thug had a 30-second ad lib, bro. Like, and that shit crack. Like, you feel me? Like, shit like that.
Where does that come from? Like, to push boundaries and like that love for music in general?
I have a rebellious personality, so I don't like coloring inside the lines. Like, it's a lot of shit I picked up from other people who could paint good, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. I don't give a fuck about that. It's cool painting, bro, but you just did copy and paste. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like being able to do something that's just completely. All the artists I listen to, like, my favorite artist was just always different. Like, my favorite rapper is Wayne. Wayne was probably one of the first niggas we seen get into his weird bag from the South. You feel me? Like, outside of, like, Outkast and shit like that, but, like, how long Wayne had that shit and was like, I'm finna be a rock star.
That's where he lost me though. I ain't gonna lie. Like he pushed him.
He did it at the right time. Think about it though.
He did it at the right time, but like I was just like, dog, like what is this?
But
I liked was that She's on Fire. I like
that shit was hard. She's on fire. But you gotta also peep game though. Even with the Flute album with Andre, that's why I hate old niggas. I hate you old fucks. Respectfully. No, fuck that. Because the hard part about this is that these niggas sit here and talk about like generations to come. You have to create something for people to get inspired off of. Just because you don't like it, no one gives a fuck about your opinion, first of all. None of y'all contribute anything. Let's get that out the way. But even when Wayne did that, nigga, for the next 20 fucking years, it was nothing but that. What X, Juice World,
Yeah.
all come on.
I ain't even look at it.
So
like
niggas hated it, and think about who all niggas' favorite rapper was, from Kendrick, Young Thug on down, bruh.
I ain't even look at
And then you gotta think about how the umbrella breaks down. So it go from Wayne.
She pointed that out on that God did
Yeah,
verse.
but I wasn't even thinking about the rock music stuff. I
That's
wasn't.
what did it.
Yeah, I wasn't even.
Bro,
wasn't even
you gotta
thinking
think
that.
about it. Like in middle school, prime example, like when we was in middle school, you gotta think about what happened. We had like My Chemical Romance, Through Days Grace and shit like that, right? A lot of kids who ain't know shit about, who's black, who ain't know shit about emo music, was playing Linkin Park like daily. Yeah. Wayne was like, all right, watch this. And then scooped it up and made it his own. Like some people, that was probably his like least best performing album. But there was a lot of fucking kids at that time when he dropped that album who didn't know any frame of reference for that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was just another part of the potluck to them.
And then, and it introduced him to a whole another market as well. And and then he started skateboarding.
He pushed it.
All that. So he
pushed it.
Yeah.
He pushed it.
Yep.
He pushed it, and people, I hate it. You niggas lack vision. You are not. I don't like talking to people who lack vision. Like you don't see what's coming after this, and it may not be quick.
So you talking about evolving
music. You may hate it, but Joe Budden said, somebody asked Joe Budden, is it your job to evolve your sound if you have it? And he said, yes, nigga. And the reason why is because remember when Future was mad at Designer when he made Panda? Because Panda was a good ass fucking song.
It was.
We thought it was Future. You know what I'm saying? Future was really probably just mad because he ain't think of it first. Yeah. Realistically, let's be real. Damn, this bitch ass nigga. So it's your job to push the agenda. And the hard part about this, and I'm gonna just say it for what it is, a lot of people aren't leaders. So we got a bunch of people who aren't leaders having opinions on people who are leaders, because when you lead, you gonna lose. You gonna fuck up. Yeah. Everything not gonna be perfect. We always praise people for having perfect album runs. If you have one bad album, that's fine. Yeah. Even if you got two, it's part of the
first one to lead is always the first one to make mistakes. Like, because you blazing a new trail, you creating a new path, and in the midst of creating that new path, you really don't know what you're doing. You just really out here just trying to see.
Freestyling.
Yep, what's going to happen.
You just gonna see what's going to happen. But even like Wayne, like all that shit that trickle down, it's a lot of artists I see. I could pinpoint exactly, even if they don't recognize it. Like subconsciously, you could pinpoint exactly who this person is inspired by in some way, shape, or form. So again, like with the rock album, people are not like that. Cool, but we have so many niggas who made millions of dollars off of that shit, bro. Like
I didn't look at the Juice WRLD. I didn't look at X. I didn't look at none of that.
He reached a whole demographic to make them kids be comfortable being something that our kids were scared to do. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, we didn't have no black emo kids, bro. Not like that. If we did, they getting beat the fuck up. Now you got it to where you got women looking at them like they're a man attraction. Like it's a market for that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga that helps something that's completely different. I will be the oh, baby. So even with me, like I don't mind stuff like that. Like the Andre album, like I'm gonna support the album. I ain't gonna lie. Do I like the album? No, I don't fucking like the album.
I'm one of them niggas that be listening to the meditation type music, the cool chill music, just to get my thoughts and stuff together.
It was different. It's definitely maybe I'm too toxic for the album. Sometimes you just gotta admit shit, bro. They said when he made it at a high vibrational plane. Maybe I'm too fucking toxic for the album.
Or maybe it just ain't for you.
I might be the problem. Who knows? I might niggas might have to burn some sage around me or something. I don't know, gang. Keeping it in the buck. You feel me? Like a lot of you niggas might just be fucking demons and you ain't know it. The album was your wake up call that you a demon, nigga. And there you go.
That's crazy. So, man, this been fun, bro. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah.
Where can people find you on social media?
My Instagram is Kandra Band, KANDRA Band _ on Instagram, and then on Facebook, I think it's the same.
You got any social media information you want to give up?
My Instagram Biggest Wolf J Wade. That's Biggest Wolf, letter J Wade, and that's all the social media I got. And on YouTube under J Wade as well, JAYWADE.
Sweet, man. This been an episode for y'all, man. Make sure y'all share this everywhere.
Share it everywhere, man. Let's piss everybody off, bro.
Yaktown on back down.
Yaktown on back down.
Back down, man.
Let's
This
piss
has
them
been
off, man.
a good episode, man. Kandra, man. Thank you for sliding.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you
man.
for sliding as well. Until next time, we back at it tomorrow. We got the cast from the House of Tea. They gonna be in the store. We out of here. This has been the Yaktown Don't Back Down podcast. Let's get it.
Yep.